Hey everyone, it's me. Earlier this year, I adopted a green cheek conure named Maggie who was with a family, mom, dad, 4 kids, etc. And unfortunately, dad passed away in a tragic accident, and mom was left, to try to manage a household with 4 children and a multitude of animals. So they asked if I had a friend that reached out, said, "Could you adopt this one?" And I said, "Sure, that's fine." And I'm going to introduce you to Maggie. Maggie is a beautiful green cheek conure, and she is a love. And believe it or not, um, when I met Maggie, she was outside on her mom's shoulder, and in her mom's hand, and I was totally shocked. And I said, "I've never seen this before." And she said, "Yeah, I guess the dad was training her to ride on the motorcycle with him. So this is Maggie, and she just sits here." I don't know how they did it. All I know is when I'm outside with Maggie, even though it's hot, I put a sweatshirt on with a zip up so I can zip her up when I get into and then I also hold on to her. And then when I get into a store, I can unzip and she just basically hangs out and sits on my shoulder. So just want to say I don't know how common this is. I know a lot of people train their green cheek conures to hang out on them, even if they're flighted. Maggie's not flighted. She had her wings clipped, so she's not going anywhere. And even in the house, she likes to be carried around like a baby. So she's wonderful. Oh yes, she gives a little warning. She doesn't bite per se, and she doesn't clamp down. She does step up, and she's a beautiful pineapple green cheek conure. So that's normally where she sits. So when I go anywhere, I go like this, and I zip her up, and there she is. So, and then I also hold on like this just to keep her close, because if the wind gusts and carries her away, I think I could grab her. We don't want that to happen. So normally Maggie just hangs out like this. And I just wanted to show you there's a whole lot of things that are surprising about green cheek conures. When I have her in the store, people kind of are shocked and say, "Is that a real bird?" And yeah, she's real. So she's real sweet, and she's real fancy, and she's just a loving girl. So I just wanted to show you guys that, and we'll talk with you later. Bye bye.